I made her funny.
All the half shell, then the heroes pour. In this day and age, who could ask for more?
What's up, everybody? Today we have a very special treat. We have some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Do you have turtle power? Nothing beats the originals, right? Right. Okay, I think I know the Go Ninja dance. See? Told you. I can do it. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go! Alright, here we have the Figuarts Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We have Donatello. I like the artwork here from the original series. A switchable head. One with his mouth open. And then a serious pizza. Michelangelo, the party dude. They all come with like a separate head. They all come standard with a serious face and then a little bit more accurate to the personality of the cartoon. Here's some features that Michelangelo's rocking. Again, you got the classic artwork. Leonardo leads. And got his trademark face where he's looking very leader-like. And these are the things that Leonardo comes with. And finally, Raphael. And this is what he comes with. Like a little bit of a sarcastic face. Pretty cool. Alright, so we're going to look at the other ones we're going to open as well. And this is Raphael. Again. I really like the look of these figures. It looks like a almost comic book. And here's Leonardo. As you can see, the packages all come with a different appropriate colored mask. Leonardo, of course, is blue. And he'll come with these little specs. And up next is Michelangelo. Donatello. So those are all the turtles that we're going to be opening today. And we're going to go over comparison. So let's get started. First we're going to do Leonardo. Get him out of the package. Oh, his head's like wrapped. A little weird. Okay. Wow, I gotta tell you, there's weight behind this. This probably is the heaviest turtle that I have. So I'm pretty impressed by the weight. So you got some foot, ankle, got knee, double joint knee. Moves around a lot. Wow, he feels really, really solid. sure why they have plastic all over this thing. Get that off of him. Very, very cool. Very solid. I'm sure he's... Oh, man. Yeah. You can get these guys. Oops, excuse me. You can get these guys in some cool poses. I can tell that right off the gate. Here's a manhole cover. It's for his blades. And you have the extra face, his weapons. Let me get his weapons out, of course. His hands. Interesting. I have to pop his hands off right away. And I'm going to go ahead and pop his face off. Look at that. I'm going to guess that all the other turtles open up the same way as Leonardo did. So in the interest of time, I'm going to go ahead and use some movie magic. And when we come right back, we'll have them all out of the packages and with the replacement heads. I wonder if he just... Cool. That always scares me when you have to rip off heads and arms and everything else. You know, your instinct is not to pull apart your action figure, you know, because that's how we grew up. You didn't rip them apart, because if you did, you broke them. Nowadays, you're encouraged to rip them apart and change their body parts. Here's the head right there. I'm really impressed by the... Oh god, I hope he goes back on easy. There it is. I'm really impressed by these. Oh my goodness. Such solid figures. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Got them all out of the package. Gotta tell you, extremely impressed. Extremely. More so than when I was impressed when I opened up the turtle set from 2017 San Diego Comic-Con. I think these guys are way better. Let's go over what they gave as accessories. So here's Michelangelo. This is a serious head that I popped off. He's got nunchucks that aren't chain linked, but the ones I have on him now are chain linked. Kind of like that look better, but if you're going for an action scene, there you go. A lot of hands going on, and a turtle grapple. And I found this interesting. The belts on the back of these all pop off. Okay, so if you wanted to have it with the weapons or no weapons, you could switch it out. So I'm not really quite sure you would want it without the weapons, because that's the whole point of them wearing that. So you hold the weapons. So I think each of them look better with their weapons. Okay, so that was Michelangelo. We're going to go over to Donatello. Oops. He came with a slice of pizza and the extra hands. And of course I switched out his starter serious face. Leonardo we already went over, but I'll look at it again. Manhole cover. This is an extra belt. His hands. Serious face. Last but not least, Raphael. Now, I didn't switch out his face. I kept him with his serious face. This is the switch face that he comes with. The other one you can switch out. And I also gave him like the closed hands with just a little hole in it. Similar to the starter hand, but the starter hand has no hole in his hand. Not really sure why they made that. Maybe for good pictures, probably. Alright, so now we went over the extras. Let's go over each turtle. Alright, we're going to give Leonardo another look. There's like die cast on these feet. Look, you can like move the toe. Even the toe moves to get... Look at that. That's pretty incredible. And watch this. His arms, on all the turtles they do that, stretch out. Look at the joints right there. It actually folds out for better poses. The swords are pretty cool. I mean, the wrists, these are very, very posable. And they're solid as all heck. If you have a chance to get these and you're a turtle fan, I can't recommend them enough. And trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I have a lot of different turtles, and none of them come close to the quality and durability of these so far. Of course, I'm excluding the originals. Up next we have Raphael. Now, I kept his serious face on. Here's another interesting fact. Aside from these popping off, these actually also pop off. So when you switch the head, you have to rip the head off and you have to put the bandana back together. Oh god. Oh man. Come on, Raphael. Wearing my contacts and they're kind of blurring me out. Alright, so he's got the same He-Man, well of course He-Man didn't have this, but I'm just saying, yeah, that's pretty rawr for posing. He's got the same feet. I mean, they all have the same positions that you can put them in. We're just giving a look-see on these. Very, very impressed. I mean, I'm geeking out on these. Love them. And Michelangelo. I got his chain link nunchucks on. Yeah, his toes bend all the way down there. His ankles. I mean, come on, what more do you want out of a Ninja Turtle toy? These things have it all. The head just goes all around. Any pose you want. Just great. I mean, I believe there's some die casting in these things too. And last but not least, Donatello. These feel like die cast down here, I'm telling you. Does the same thing with his arms. Everything, you know, they're all the same in the way they compose. The only difference is, of course, the character. Only thing with I wish his bow had the white middle part, like the bandages that are on them usually. All right, so that was all the Figuarts one. Now I'm going to go ahead and open these. It's like, you know, the classic dilemma with collecting toys, and I think anybody that collects toys can, you know, agree with me on this. It's the packaging. You know, when you were a kid, you threw out the packaging. Well, I did. And, you know, you just went to town on the toy. Now, fast forward to adult collecting years. You really want to save the packages, but oh my goodness. Storage space is at a premium. And I'm getting to the point at collecting where things like this, I don't really care about the package. You know, I'm more interested in the turtle inside. So, I'm going to pretend I'm a kid again and not worry about keeping the packaging. I'm just going to go for the toy. Ugh, this is very rough being a collector to do this. But something must be done. Sure. Yeah, that hurt. Alright, what is falling all out of the place here? Oh, he's got two bows. I'm sure I might regret that later, but, you know, like I said, something has to give. So he has these bows that comes with them, and there's the wrapping that I was talking about that I liked on the S Figuarts one. He has there's an axe, a blade, and some stars. Oh, he's twisty tied in there. Let's untwisty tie him. Release Donatello. Good. At least his legs aren't done. So I just gotta get through his arms. I'm interested. What's your favorite turtle? And why? Mine was always Leonardo. And simply because blue is my favorite color, and that's pretty much where it stopped as a kid. But now that I'm older, wow, these things are really going from the S Figuarts to this. Maybe I should have went to this to the S Figuarts, because yeah. Alright, we're gonna give him a fair shot though. Let's give him a fair shot. Completely plastic, which is fine. Okay, there you go. He stands. Am I gonna save this packaging where they go in like this? I guess so. I'll save this. I'll save these shells so I can put them in. But I'm not gonna save the whole. Well, then I guess why not save the whole thing? You would say. Here's my internal battle. I'm not gonna save it. Okay. All right. I'm not. I'm just not. All right. So we're going to open the rest of them, and because these are painful openings, I'm going to keep the camera rolling as I open them. What is this? Didn't notice this on the other one. What is instructions? What are these instructions? What kind of instructions do I need from Michelangelo? How to operate the pulley winch. Oh, isn't that neat? Alright, didn't know you're getting all that involved here. But apparently, that requires instructions and a twisty tie. Of course, you twisty ties. I'm sure this is not entertaining watching me do twisty ties. Or maybe it is, I don't know. I don't know what the... Okay, so now that's taped. Twisty tied and taped. You know, sometimes I wonder if they actually expected anyone to open these things the way they put them in nowadays. Oh my goodness, exhausting. Excuse me. Alright, so there is Michelangelo. Man, there's just, it's very unforgiving, the arms, compared to the Figuarts ones. Gotta get over that. It's just, they really impressed me. Okay, so this is Michelangelo. We're gonna go over Michelangelo in a sec. Let's open Leonardo. I wonder if he comes with instructions. There's his blades. Gotta get the blades out. Oh, dropped a star. He didn't have instructions. I didn't even... What is this? It's like suction things that you can put on. I guess you can make him climbing up something. And that's all he came with. What is that? Oh, that's one of the suction things. And he has twisty ties, and the other suction thing fell. You know what? I'll get him out in a second. Let's just get the last one open. Here's the last one, Raphael. Zing! Alright, what is that? Oh, that's like one of those things that they zip line, they go wee down. Yeah, I know what that is. Alright, let's get a size out. And let's get him twisty tied out. Alright, don't go anywhere. When we come back, we'll have them all out. Okay, here they are, all out of the package. And they're standing like they might have had a little bit too much pizza or turtle soup. Wait a minute, they wouldn't have turtle soup, that would be cannibalism. Well, yeah, it looks like they've obviously have a little bit of problem standing. So we're going to go over them one by one. We're going to start with Raphael, because he actually stood standing. Okay. They all came with the ninja stars. Some came with weapons and accessories. Looks like there's holes in the feet where you can put them somewhere there's holes and pose them. The posability, the movement is pretty limited. I guess that's a nice way to put it. Yeah, but this is this wasn't built really for collectors like the SH Figuarts ones were. They obviously were made for collectors. This is, made for younger audience, we'll say. Head just goes back and forth. There's no up and down. No movement of the wrists. This is about his movement. Oh wait, there's movement of the wrist. Just like that, though. So it's limited. It's cool to put on like the shelf and display. That's how I have to stand him so he doesn't fall. Alright, so we're gonna go to Donatello. All the movements are the same, so I'm not gonna waste time, playing with the joints. Pretty much that what it does based off of Raphael, but this is Donatello. It's got the holes. Standing them is rather challenging. Leonardo. I like the looks of them. I mean, they do it in the look department. More comic-based looks. And last one, Michelangelo. Very disappointed in the nunchucks. They look really bad. But it is what it is. Just not happy with those. You can be the judge, but I don't think they really do it. Try to get in this. Wow, look at that leg. That leg is really bent back like that. How the heck am I supposed to? Great. Yeah, these things don't stand well at all. So we're going to put them over there. That's what happened. Alright. So those are there. Man, as soon as I pick these up, they just feel so much better. Alright, so I'm going to put him here. Ooh, ooh. So everything falls, what are you going to do? Alright, put that there. Donatello, I know you usually do machines, but we need you just to stand just for a little bit, just till the end of this video. Thank you. Appreciate it. Come on. There you go. Thank you. Appreciate it. Come on. There you go. Alright. Donatello. And Leonardo. Man, I feel like I can get him in such a... Alright, Raphael. Raphael's not liking the way I put him. Leonardo is standing like kind of like a battle toad. Alright. Whole lot of turtles going on there. Don't you do it, Donatello. I saw him about to fall. Alright. There. Get him out there. And I'll just boom. Okay. Alright, so obviously I'm having standing issues with them. There they are. Alright, so that is it. That is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We had the SH Figuarts versus the Playmates from 2002. I wonder. Can all the turtles beat the Shredder? Tonight I dine on turtle soup. Go get him, Shredder. Alright, this has been the Retro Nostalgic Nerd showing you off some turtles. Oh, before I go. Son of a gun. These are the comic turtles. The NECA comic turtles. Mint and sealed boxed. Alright, now what just fell? What fell? Oh. This is what fell. Movie, Raphael. See how he pairs to I don't know why Leo's not standing. This Shredder is so cool. I know I'm kind of going off of a topic, but there we go. Alright, this has been the Retro Nostalgic Nerd saying see you soon, and thank you so much for giving me the time to show you these turtles. Take care, everybody.